Emily, I'm sorry if I called you a control freak, freaking out over chipped nail polish that I tell you, you are so lucky to have this type of disease that keeps your room constantly clean, constantly wondering if it's all a bad dream. I'm sorry that I wish to be more like you and your OCD, that I fantasize about managing time, wondering if you cringe at my mismatched mismatched socks. I'm wishing life could look less crooked, but I realize you don't see life in straight lines, straight edge, that your mind just refuses to accept bent reality the way mine has always embraced it. I'm sorry I romanticize the way you plan to tease. Sometimes it's hard for me to see that you don't want to be this way, the way I try to be. I try to be more sympathetic. I'm sorry I forget walking in my room makes your head spin, that you can't ignore the clothes on my floor the way I do. I do not pick up the clothing. I overlook the severity of lined up pencils that aren't perfectly parallel, perfectly lint-rolled bed. I'm sorry I romanticize your OCD when I let ADHD monopolize excuses. Mental illnesses collide from opposite sides of a spectrum. I wish I paid more attention to the word compulsive than obsessive. I forget that even eyebrows and deep conditioned hair are out of your control. Your control isn't an option, that you too have chemical imbalances in your brain, that you too feel like you're going insane, going to cry. I'm sorry I keep viewing your burden as a gift you didn't ask for. I sift through unfinished poems, forgetting that you can't accept anything without an ending, pretending dirty cars don't make you uncomfortable. Emily, OCD is no burden, ADHD is not my burden. They are pieces of our existence, opposing forces of our friendship. Our friendship matters to me. We are balanced ends of a Libra scale. Like a Leo, you show the integrity of a lion. Emily, it's a burden and a gift. OCD is a part of who you are. You are more than that. OCD gives you the ability to color inside the lines into your head, out of the clouds. The clouds are not permanent. The constant longing for what I never had made me realize I am so glad that I have you to keep me from the same fate as Icarus, from flying too close to the sun. The sun causes cancer. I'm sorry I forget silence hurts as much as screaming, that forgetting and regretting both know the same worries. There is no reason to be ashamed of the magnificent ways in which we see the world differently from everyone else and from each other. Like my ADHD and your OCD, I am eternally grateful that you are a part of me. Forever and always, Sarah. Thank you.